There comes a point when desire isn't just a feeling, it becomes a force. A quiet fire that burns behind your eyes while the world sees nothing but your silence. You don't shout, you don't explain, but deep down in depth, because you know you're not here to survive, you're here to rise. And if you've reached that point where the weight of your own potential is too heavy to ignore, then this is your moment. No explanations, no updates, no apologies, just war in the dark. Real war between who you've been and who you're becoming. Because nothing changes until you decide to vanish from the things that have been killing your growth. This next version of you doesn't need constant company, it needs constant clarity. And clarity comes through solitude. Let go of what broke you. Let go of who doubted you. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need to post your progress. You just need to execute. Because when you walk back into the room, the world won't recognize you, and that's exactly the goal. Let go of the version of yourself that keeps choosing distractions over destiny. The next 30 days are your proving ground. Who you are today has taken you as far as it can. Because when a lion hunts, it doesn't announce its hunger, it moves in shadows. That's what the next 30 days are about. Rewiring your mind in silence so you can roar in results. You don't want to need any permission to reinvent of yourself. You've dreamed enough. You've waited long enough. Now it's time to vanish and rise. If this message stirred something inside you, if it reminded you of the strength you forgot you had, then do what few dares to do. Shut it all down for 30 days. Not to be seen, not to be heard, but to disappear. For 30 days, shut it all down. You claim to want success, but words cannot demonstrate desire. What you're willing to give up proves it. Shut the phone. Log out. Unfollow every distraction that makes you forget who you're meant to be. This isn't a punishment, it's a resurrection. You're not running from the world, you're walking into yourself. And yes, it's hard. Yes, it's lonely. Yes, it feels like no one understands. Walk away from the noise, the distractions, the fake support, the empty validation. Because true transformation doesn't happen in the spotlight, it happens in solitude. You've been bleeding silently for too long, trying to fix the world before fixing yourself. But what if for just 720 hours you chose yourself completely? Too much effort has been squandered on things that don't further your goals, such as comfort, amusement, and justifications. But that's the point. If everyone understood your silence, it wouldn't be powerful. You don't owe them a warning. When you return, they'll see. You need hunger. And hunger means showing up on the days you don't feel like it. When no one's clapping, when there's no promise, just pain and purpose. Desire doesn't beg for sympathy, it demands discipline. You've survived enough. You've endured suffering that ought to have broken you, yet it didn't. That means something. That means you're still here for a reason. Don't waste this survival on small living. If you want to break the cycle, then you need to break away from everything and everyone that keeps you average. Right now, there are individuals in your life who are depleting your vitality, stealing your attention, and changing who you are to suit their needs. And you're letting them quietly. That ends today. Evaluate your circle. Clear the weeds. And you're entitled to become more if you want more greater strength, more focus, more calm. That means sacrifice.
What?
It means discipline. That means silence. It's time to reintroduce yourself, not with words, but with results. So, disappear now and return unrecognizable. We've talked enough. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and then go silent. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more warriors.